This video covers one thing: how to add managers, agencies and owners to your Google business profile without putting your business at risk. The reason this matters more than most people think is simple. One wrong step here and you could lose control of your profile. We have seen it happen to businesses that spent years building theirs, so let's make sure you avoid that completely. I'm Olaf from MarketlyX, and access and ownership issues are something we see regularly when fixing or optimizing Google business profiles. In this video, I will show you step by step how to safely add a user and share the critical rules we give every client to keep their profile secure long term. Before we touch any buttons, you need to understand one key thing. Access mistakes are one of the fastest ways to lose your Google business profile. Once someone has owner access, regaining control can be difficult, slow, and sometimes impossible. We have worked with companies whose profiles were deleted, constantly edited without permission, or in extreme cases led to long disputes and months of visibility problems. Having it all under control will avoid that, so let's start with the tutorial. The first thing you need to do is open your browser and log into the Google account connected to your Google business profile. Once you are logged in, go to business.google.com. At this stage, you will see one of two things. If you land on a page showing a Businesses tab open, select the profile you want to manage. If you are taken directly to your Google business profile dashboard, you can continue. Once you are here, click the three dots in the middle of the screen, and from the drop-down menu, select Business Profile Settings. Then click People and Access. At this point, pause for a moment. A window will open showing every user connected to your Google business profile and their role. Carefully review every single account, including your own. If you see anyone you don't recognize, someone who no longer works with you, or an old agency or partner, click on their account and select Remove Person. We would also recommend to make it a habit to return here every few months to review the access. This step alone prevents many of the problems businesses run into later. If you don't see the Add button here, it means you are not the owner. In this case, you will need to log in using an owner account or contact the person who currently controls ownership. And if you do see the Add button, click it and enter the email address of the person you want to give access to. If you want to give access to an agency, they will give you a special code you add here instead of an email. And if you need any marketing help from our side, feel free to reach out to us through the links in the description below. Once you have added the email or the code, select the account. Then you will need to choose the role. And this part is critical. Only assign owner access if the person is the actual business owner. Owners can remove users and even delete the business profile entirely. In almost all other cases, whether it's employees, agencies, marketers, or consultants, select Manager instead. Managers can make updates and manage the profile, but they cannot remove you or delete the business. Then click Invite. Something we do for our clients and recommend everyone does is to set up one dedicated Google account that exists only to own the business profile or Google business assets. This account should be accessed only by the business owner, no one else. If you haven't done that yet, check out the video in the description below for guidance. Then add the new account as an owner to your profile. After added, you will need to wait 7 days to promote it to primary owner. This ensures there is always a secure, neutral account controlling the profile, keeping your business safe no matter what happens with staff, agencies, or partnerships. As you can see, adding users to your Google business profile is quite easy, but doing it correctly is what keeps your business safe. If you would like to get more guidance on optimizing or managing your profile, we have included useful resources, tools, and links in the description below. And if you would like expert help, you will find details on how to work with us there as well. Otherwise, check out our Google business profile playlist for step-by-step tutorials that walk you through the entire process.